Welcome back to another luxury travel adventure. And I have to admit something that might surprise you. As someone who flies almost every week, I've always dismissed European short-haul business class as basically economy plus better food. Long-haul flights are where the real luxury happens, right? Well, KLM shatters that assumption on this Madrid to Amsterdam route. They served me something I've genuinely never encountered on any European carrier. The crew treated me like family rather than just another passenger. And then I stumbled upon a Schipol airport secret that could revolutionize how you handle overnight layovers in Europe. This airport travel hack is so unknown, it seems, that even airport and flight staff had no idea what I was talking about. But it could save you hundreds of dollars and eliminate all that early morning connection stress. I'll also share the travel tip that immediately gets you on the crew's good side, sometimes even leading to complimentary upgrades. So buckle up while I show you why this might be the most genuine business class experience I've had in Europe. Today we're heading from Madrid to Amsterdam with KLM. I'm catching the evening departure, but there's something special about this particular route. You see, KLM isn't just any European carrier. They're part of Air France KLM, which means their business class should theoretically be excellent. But short-haul European business class can be hit or miss. What I didn't expect was just how much this flight would feel like a proper cultural experience rather than just transportation. The crew had this wonderful Dutch directness mixed with genuine warmth that you just don't get everywhere. But let's get back to the start of the trip. Here we are at Madrid Barajas Terminal 2. Oops, my camera always falls over in the scanner tray. One day I'll get the hang of traveling with all this equipment so I can properly entertain you guys, but for now, it's just part of the adventure. The Spanish approach to airport lounges is interesting. There are actually two business lounges here, Puerta de Alcalá and Puerta del Sol. And of course, I initially went to the wrong one.
Gracias.
Off to a great start today. Now here's something uniquely Spanish that caught my attention. While most European lounges focus heavily on champagne, this lounge proudly serves cava, Spain's answer to champagne. And honestly, they're right to prefer it. This isn't some budget substitute. It's genuinely excellent sparkling wine with its own distinct character. The food selection here is also refreshingly authentic. Instead of generic European airport lounge food, they're serving proper Spanish offerings. And have you ever wanted perks, faster service, or even a free upgrade? Always bring some gifts for the crew. Chocolates, a Starbucks gift card, anything thoughtful works. Today, I actually bought some Spanish biscuits for the crew. It's a small gesture, but it makes such a difference to the service you receive. The aircraft we're flying today is an Airbus A321neo, and KLM's configuration is quite clever. In business class, you get what's essentially economy plus seating, but with the middle seat blocked off, proper service, and that crucial direct aisle access. I'm seated in F1, right by the window, but I still have easy aisle access, and there's something wonderful about being in row 1. You're close enough to the galley to smell the coffee brewing, which on most airlines would be a terrible thing because airplane coffee is notoriously awful. But KLM takes their coffee as seriously as the Ethiopians. During boarding, I had the chance to present my Spanish biscuits to the purser, Nadia, and her reaction was absolutely lovely. This is why I always bring gifts. It immediately establishes a connection, and the crew genuinely appreciates the gesture.
Enjoy. Yeah, chat you later. Ciao.
And moreover, it values what they do, which is far more than just chicken or beef. Now here's something important they announced that affects all of us who create travel content.
Out of respect for everyone's privacy, you must get permission from passengers or crew before taking photographs or videos.
They specifically mentioned no filming of crew members, which I completely respect. It's their workplace, and we should always follow their guidelines. However, I've found out that if you ask them kindly and directly, they almost always say yes, it's fine. After takeoff, the hot towel service comes around, and it's properly hot. Not those lukewarm things you sometimes get, you know. These are the details that separate good airlines from great ones, right? Here's another travel tip that can make your flight experience much better. I highly recommend choosing your meal online before the flight to guarantee you get what you want. Airlines often run out of options, especially the good ones, and pre-selecting ensures you won't be disappointed. Then comes the meal service, and this is where KLM really surprised me. The presentation is beautiful. Everything comes in this well-crafted, very neat food box that feels more like premium takeaway than airplane food. They even have their signature salt and pepper sachets that come on every KLM flight. Such a nice touch of consistency. And the wine, a lovely French selection that pairs perfectly with what turns out to be an absolutely delicious meal. The menu, and this blew my mind, actually has our exact flight details printed on it. I've never seen this before on any airline. It makes the whole experience feel like a proper event, like this specific unique flight matters. Now let me talk about this meal, because it genuinely surprised me. This isn't your typical European short-haul offering. The main dish is expertly prepared. The flavors are complex and well-balanced, and the portion size is generous without being overwhelming. But here's where it gets interesting. They served me mint tea alongside my meal, and it was this beautiful Indian-inspired blend that complemented everything perfectly. The combination was so good, they actually gave me a second serving because they could see how much I was enjoying it. The attention to detail continues with every element. Even the packaging feels premium. This isn't thrown together airplane food. This is carefully curated cuisine that happens to be served at 40,000 feet. Throughout the flight, the crew's personality really shone through.
See you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, keep well.
They have this wonderful Dutch directness that's incredibly refreshing. No fake smiles or scripted responses. Just genuine, warm service from people who clearly take pride in their work. I had conversations with a few different crew members, and each one felt authentic. They told me about their upcoming 48-hour layover in Cape Town, and you could see the genuine excitement in their eyes. These are people who love what they do. This A321neo is remarkably smooth and quiet. The seat, while not a lie-flat seat, is genuinely comfortable with excellent legroom, especially in row 1. The blocked middle seat makes all the difference. You're not cramped, you have space to work, stretch your arms, relax, and enjoy the journey. The tray table has this clever addition, a little phone holder, which shows KLM is thinking about how people actually travel today. It's a small touch, but it makes working or entertainment so much easier. And the passenger behind me is completely exhausted, practically asleep before we even took off. It reminded me how nice it is to be in business class when you're tired. That extra space and service makes such a difference. As we begin our descent into Amsterdam, you get this beautiful view of the Dutch countryside. The landing is incredibly smooth, textbook perfect, which sets you up nicely for what comes next. And here's where I need to tell you about something that could change how you do European layovers in Schipol forever. Now, Amsterdam Schipol is one of Europe's major hubs, and I've connected through here more times than I can count, always staying at nearby hotels and thinking they were close to the airport. But I just discovered something that completely changes the game. After landing, I'm looking for directions to my hotel, and the information I'm getting is confusing. People are telling me that the hotel is in the airport building, which doesn't make sense until I realize what they mean. The Mercure Hotel at Schipol isn't just at the airport, it's actually inside the secure area of the airport. You have to go through security and passport control, and there it is. This means tomorrow morning, I don't have to go through security again or passport control. I'm already airside and can walk straight to my gate. This is huge for connections. No early morning security lines, no worried about timing. You just literally inside the airport already, ready to go. It's like having a hotel room at your gate. Few things in this world are going to make me more amazed than seeing Schiphol, Amsterdam airport totally empty. I'm used to seeing this airport bustling with thousands of people at any given moment, but at this time of night, it's like a ghost town. The hotel itself is basic but perfectly functional. Small room, comfortable bed, everything you need for a good layover. It's not true luxury, but it's incredibly convenient. And that convenience is worth its weight in gold when you're connecting to long-haul flights. Now, I have to admit, I was incredibly tired. The previous few days had been busy and I didn't get much sleep, so this comfortable bed in a quiet airport hotel was exactly what I needed. Here's your travel tip, and as you might have guessed, this one is specifically about overnight layovers in Europe. When you're connecting through major European hubs like Amsterdam, Paris, or Frankfurt, always check if there are hotels inside the secure area. These airport hotels aren't just convenient, they can actually save you lots of time, effort, and money. No taxi costs, no early morning rush to get back to the airport, no stress about missing your connection. You save on transportation, and more importantly, you save your sleep and your sanity. For Amsterdam specifically, the Mercure Hotel is the only option inside security, but it's perfect for exactly this purpose. Waking up in the airport hotel, I'm literally a 5-minute walk from my gate. No rushing, no stress, just a quick shower, pack up, and a leisurely stroll to the departure area. And here's something beautiful. The morning light coming through Schipol's windows creates this lovely atmosphere. The airport is starting to wake up, but you're ahead of all the usual morning chaos. If you've enjoyed this KLM experience, make sure to subscribe because the next part of this journey takes us from Amsterdam to Cape Town. And trust me, that's going to be an adventure worth watching. So there you have it. KLM business class from Madrid to Amsterdam, and honestly, it exceeded every expectation I had for European short-haul business class. The food was genuinely excellent, the crew felt like professionals who really cared about their service, and those little touches like the personalized menu and the quality coffee made it all the different. But the real discovery was this airport hotel hack. I cannot believe I've been staying at airport-adjacent hotels all these years when there are options literally inside the secure area airside. So let me know in the comments, have you ever stayed at such a hotel before? Until next time, keep exploring, and remember, the best travel hacks are often hiding in plain sight. Safe travels everyone, and see you next time. On the tracks, in the car, on the seas, or in the skies.